If you love gaming and hate spending money, listen up. We're going to talk about headsets. When your audio sucks or you're listening on speakers, you might not hear that baddie sneaking up on you from behind. And without a mic, you can't ask your teammates to cover for you when you're flanking the enemy. Now, there's always the option to go for a headphone plus stand mic combo, but those are kind of expensive and they don't always play nice with consoles. So we rounded up 5 headsets under $100 to figure out which one's best. The contest is divided up into 3 battles: comfort, features, and audio quality. Here are the contenders: the Logitech G433s, the Razer Kraken 7.1 V2s, the Creative Sound Blaster H7 Tournament Edition, HyperX Cloud Alphas, and the SteelSeries Arctis 5. Now that we're familiar with the gadgets, it's time to battle. First up, comfort. Straight away, the Logitech G433s are out. Even though they're the only headset that comes with 2 sets of ear pads, they both kind of feel like cardboard, and they're really hard to swap out. It's really hard. It's fucking like, I did it the first time, like this was a huge mistake. Next to go are the H7s and the Cloud Alphas. Even though their big leather ear cups are pretty comfy, they're not really anything special. That leaves the Razer Krakens and the SteelSeries Arctis 5. And between these two, I gotta give it to the SteelSeries. The Arctis 5's big cloth pads give your ears plenty of space, so they don't get sore during gaming marathons. And they even breathe a bit, which helps keep your head cool. Meanwhile, the adjustable cloth band on top makes the headset sit so lightly, I sometimes forget I'm wearing the headset. That is until I stand up and yank the cord. Next battle, features. These headsets run the gamut from super simple, no-nonsense setups like the HyperX Cloud Alphas to cans with multiple audio connectors, RGB lighting, and even dedicated companion apps. But if you're really looking for a lot of tricks, there's 2 clear contenders: the Krakens and the Arctis 5s. Both Razer's and SteelSeries' headsets have built-in customizable lighting, a PC app for tuning audio settings, and support for a full-on 7.1 surround sound experience. However, the Razer doesn't have any form of onboard controls, an inline remote, or extra audio plugs that make it easy to switch from PC to console. Razer does sell other versions of the Krakens with standard 3.5mm connectors, but those models don't have 7.1 surround sound. That means SteelSeries gets its second win in a row. Okay, time for the last round. Audio quality. This battle was the fiercest of the 3, as each set of cans sounds pretty good, except for the G433s, which seemed like they were playing minor league ball, so those are gone. Little things like the Razer's wonky active noise cancellation and ambient noise reduction features for its mic help separate the remaining choices. In the end, I have to give the slight edge to the HyperX Cloud Alphas, whose dual chamber drivers, closed back design, and tight leather ear cups let me hear every last detail. And the fuzzy pop filter on its noise-canceling detachable mic makes you sound better on voice chat too. So now it's time for the big finale. Which headset is the overall winner? The Logitech G43s are out. They're kinda ugly, they don't sound great, and they feel even worse. On PC, the Logitech G433's digital to analog audio converter sounded so bad, I thought they were broken, so I got another one to compare. Nope, still terrible. Next on the chopping block are the Razer Kraken V2s, which suffer from mic issues with its software and a lack of inline remotes or built-in controls. The Krakens were also the only headset that didn't come with multiple audio connectors. And while there are other versions that have 3.5mm plugs, you lose out on the 7.1 surround sound. Then there's the Sound Blaster H7s, which don't really suffer from any major flaws, but they don't really stand out either. And that's kind of a shame because I like its red reinforced cable. I'm also a big fan of the HyperX Cloud Alphas. They are the essence of simplicity. There's no flashy RGB lights or any apps you need to configure, just high quality audio and a solid design. But their overall lack of features is kind of a bummer. So, if you haven't guessed by now, the SteelSeries Arctis 5 is our overall winner. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got some games to play.